Doppel level 1 because of the pressure they put on behind the tower.
Rough lane's really all across the map for NoPangolier. We'll see how much farm the anti-mage gets up top at the moment. Naive, 6 for 1, so he is finding the CS with the backup of his Phoenix.
Oh, he gets the kill with the Soul Rip. Oh
tough,
boy.
Tough.
Committing forward unless you have like some really kill-esque hero, which is not really a necro.
And you know, if you ever sort of see the Phoenix go for that play, Roger's going to be there with a TP, sat behind the tower, ready to make the counter play.
Roger. Actually gotta go down here. Disconnected stun.
Naive and Slayer, making sure that they can get themselves a kill on the board as NoPangolier.
And NoPangolier also looks like 2.
What sort of prize is this?
Smoke from both sides. We actually see Slayer. He has decided, I actually did good enough now. It's an AM with a great start versus a Wyvern. I can leave him and I can start making moves around the map. I like this move a lot by the Phoenix.
Oh, bottom lane though again, Ghostic getting gone upon Slayer here with a surprise. He just managed to get the call onto the 2 of them. Ghostic will still fall. Slayer, can he get anything in response? Solo's ticking low, he's got the battle hunger, but he turns. Another decay down onto Slayer. Zaya's trying to head over to help out. Legacy down onto Solo, he's got the Soul Rip heal to keep him fine for now, but no, Slayer's got the damage. Gets the kill onto Solo. Ramses should be able to find the trade onto Slayer, and will do
for his team.
VPR trying to rotate down here. They've got 3 here at the moment. Maybe seeing if they can get a catch on to Naive. No one on the high ground. Naive is going to show. Has Roger got any sort of opening? No, he hasn't, because Ghostic's going to be there first with the play. And Zayat, he's straight on top of no one. Naive's going to jump forward, but there's a lot of members of VP here. It's Pasha, Ramses look towards the anti-mage. Laguna Blade gets thrown out. Naive, get out. He's got another blink. Roger's going to roll forward, though. He will be able to kill off the AM as they get Naive. They're able to get the anti-mage. It does take a fair few of them, and now trying to fight back. The egg indeed would be taken down straight away by Ramses and Pasha. The Reaper side from the dunk will find the kill onto the Earth Spirit. Is now Ghostic. It's been Winter's Curse. Ramses jumping forward, looking for more. The call for Ghostic to control. The spins. He's trying for the dunks and all the illusions. He will get the final with the clutch spin. He gets the kill. Ghostic does die. Dragon Slave for no one finishes him up, and now no one's pretty deep. Using the Light Strike Array to get those fiery cell passive stacks up so he can escape. They can take this tower. That's going to be putting him even closer to getting a very good timing on these itemized items for the anti-mage.
I can't believe how squishy he is still, even though. But now they get called forward.
Oh, they have got the counter play though. There's the Light Strike Array. Laguna Blade down as well. Silence is there onto the anti-mage. Can Naive get out? He's got another blink. They've lost the Winter Wyvern on the side of VP. Roger in the midst of it all. The Reaper side from Silent comes down. That'll actually finish off no one. As they're found 2, NoPangolier. There's going to be a buyback for no one. He's not happy. He needs to make something happen in response as they'll get the roll forward onto the Phoenix. Can no one get anything else with this buyback? He's got the stun out onto Solo. The backup as well from Ramses and Solo comes in as well as they do get the Necro boss. So the buyback pays off there for no one as he is able to set up the team for another kill. But again, VP there. They're really having to give it their all here in this game as NoPangolier are certainly making them work for their money here. And
saw previously. And getting close to a Manta, and now he Blink Dagger. I think this is a crucial one for VP, having a Blink on Roger. He can set up the team fights a lot easier for his team now.
Top lane Naive did try for the kill there with a Mana Void. Not quite enough damage to find Pasha. Now VP.
They're hunting.
They're all on the hunt. Naive, another blink out. Do see him as Pasha heads down. He's got eyes on him. There's another blink available for Naive. Where's he going to head to? He goes for the TP. Will they find him in time? They see him and they've got him. The stun there from Roger sets it up. As Naive will not be able to blink his way out of this one. VP catch the from the bottom lane. VP is likely to be heading into the pit. And they have got good team fight around this pit, but at the same time there is a Winter's Curse on the side of VP that they have to be careful of.
Tombstone making a bit of an issue too. Can zone people out. Solo, he's trying to get vision.
Ghosting might just have to go for it. He's trying for it, but the doppelganger perfectly timed by Ramses. Gets himself away and outside of the Berserker's call on the side. Roger looks for the control onto Slayer. Laguna Blade comes down onto Ghostic. Ghostic pulling low. They're going to keep keeping him alive for now. They get the Reaper side down onto Ramses. NoPangolier, they managed to find 2. Buyback straight away from Ramses on the PL. As we'll see a Winter's Curse from Pasha, looking to set up for more no one with the BKB, moving into position for the perfect 2-man Light Strike Array. Stuns down on Silo, Glimmer Cape won't save him as he falls. Double kill for no one. They've got the stun again out onto the trim, but they don't have detection as it seems. So Zayat, he should be okay. Another Leech Seed keeping him healed up. He'll survive. So, considering all the things there, NoPangolier, sure they lost 2, but Ramses died. Ramses also brought back, so gold-wise at the moment, this is great for NoPangolier.
Burn and the combos.
Like a lot of that damage really from the PLMO, relying on the Mana Burn and Ghostic. It's a 2-man call, and nothing else. Slayer wasn't quite in the neighborhood. bit of a whiff there. They Winter's Curse and Laguna at the same time, so the Laguna Blade doesn't end up actually doing any damage onto Ghostic. The Supernova comes down, the Reaper side holding the Lina down, making sure that no one cannot hit the egg. There's some great play here from NoPangolier, is going to set up for the kill onto Solo. Can they get no one as well? And Hurricane Pike itself down to the low ground. Ramses now comes in with the backup. As he focuses Sailor, Sailor goes for the TP out with the Ghost Shroud, and Sailor will escape. So he makes it out of there. Just get the Meteor Hammer down. Zayat's looking for control onto Ramses. Not enough. Ghost Stick jumping forward. Zayat's in the midst of it all. A tree's popped down as he's looking to get that root hit, and he will be able to find it. Cool as well out. There's the roll forward, but in fact, it's a roll into a Mana Void. It's Naive. He's got the kill onto them. The Light Strike and the Dragon Slave coming out for no one, but it's not enough to kill off Ghost Stick. There's NoPangolier coming out on top, and that... Oh boy, I wouldn't want to be Pasha right now, because no one might have a few words to say to him.
They're going to commit forward. Slayer is level 15. Extra fire spit damage. Pasha's already starting to scout. He wants to try to find a curse opportunity here with that gem. But I think they picked up again. It's on PP at least. Both sides having one now. Roger.
Can they get into the pit? NoPangolier.
Oh, Slayer used his dive and his fire spirits already now. Tombstone is on the high ground.
Zayats as well on the side. Straight away with the Light Strike down. They're looking to get him off before he can get any single spell out, and they can. Zayat
Slayer's dying to illusions.
And he can't escape. He's just straight up dead outside of the pit. So already NoPangolier, they've lost 2.
Now they've got another gem now for VP.
They're rolling in, chasing down the Necrophos. The Sylar has not got any backup in the neighborhood to help him.
Tombstone on the high ground too. Pasha was giving so much information and just like sending Ramses illusions too. It's a lot to deal with. It's like that chaos. You can always be caught starting those fights.
They're gonna have to let this go.
Yeah, they can't.
I mean, it's even over.
It's gonna be too late.
It is, yeah. They can't get into the pit. He's tried it. Oh. He's going forward. He does manage to force the BKB out of no one, but Cheese and Aegis is all being picked up here by VP. And Winter's Curse coming down. Naive does get the bash off. He's focusing Pasha, but Pasha with the Eon Disc will be okay for now. Roger getting his mana burn. They've lost a couple of heroes already on NoPangolier, both the Phoenix and the Tree at death, but Naive is able to strike back and at least get the kill onto Roger. Trying to escape now. Pasha chasing Ghost Stick. He's been Glimmer Caves. He's back by the shrine. He'll be fine. Naive still watching from the sidelines. We'll see if he wants to get back and involved in this. Sailor is getting gone upon. Light Strike Array stunning up the Necrophos as he's surrounded by VP.
Oh, Ramses lived that whole time.
That's a bit of a bait and a bit of a way to give VP some misinformation. As they're sweeping across the map, do they get any sort of jump? Ramses is in the middle. Ramses actually going in onto Naive. Naive pops the BKB, trying to jump forward Ghosty, but he doesn't get the call off. Ramses is able to keep the distance. They'll pop a Supernova, but it's off the side of the fight. Ramses is heading towards it. They pop the BKB, the Overgrowth is stopping to protect the egg down as Slayer gets it off. It's a successful Supernova. Can they actually get any of these kills? Winter's Curse down onto Zayats as Ramses turns his attention towards the tree. Jump forward as well from Ghosting, though he has the call. They'll take the Aegis out of the hands of Ramses. That's Ramses dead once. Can NoPangolier get anything else done though with the lack of their ults? They've got a Mana Void onto Pasha, but Pasha with the self-cold embrace will keep himself alive. Starting to heal up. Naive looks to close back in. The Reaper side down onto the Winter Wyvern will get the kill. But NoPangolier lose Ghost Stick on his axe. Sylar TPing out, or at least attempting to, but it will be halted as the Yule Scepter comes into play. They throw him up, burst him down as VP will claim 2. Jump through.
They've got an arcane on Ramses with the doppel cooldown. It's a 3-second or less cooldown on that doppel. The illusions will be aplenty, but they have to do something.
He's trying for Roshan side, so the side's going to get silenced. Naive jumps across, he wants to look for the fight. No one's going to get jumped on the Eon, just keeping him safe for now. No one heads up to the high ground. Naive jumps up, they're looking to juke him out. No one's still alive for now. They're focusing with the Battle Hunger. Naive again with the Blink 4, he's looking for the bat. Can he find it? No one. Perfect Light Strike, gets the stun out onto Naive, but Naive is going to be able to continue to chase. No one trying to juke him, but there's the control. Naive gets the lockdown, he's able to kill off the Lina. Back to the side of the Ramses, he's finished off there. Naive jumping in, he's looking for the Mana Void, target the call. Ghost Stick has the control onto Ramses. Ramses another double ganger as he looks to escape with the Mana Void. Naive, double kill. They've lost it on NoPangolier. The stun's coming out from no one. Naive, can he survive this? He's been silenced, being focused at VP. They're beating down the aim, and Light Strike Array comes down again as they do kill Naive. As VP will just about be able to come out on top again in that fight. It really was his game to play from the draft, and he certainly has Naive.
And he's up, he's jumping forward into the pit. The first tombstone's down.
Roger's going to see him. Jump forward though from Ghostic. He's got the counterplay, has the control of the limit caves there, but now with the supernova, it's making it very hard for VP to fight around this area. Naive jumps forward with the BKB. No one trying to take down the egg with Ramses, and they will. They'll kill off the egg, but the control is stunning up no one. No one's having a BKB and yaws himself up to the egg of Naive. He's got the bashes, the control to take down no one. There's no one now dead for 2 minutes. Jump across as Naive looks for a second. Reaper sight coming down onto Passions. Not enough to kill him, but Naive, he's not done. Looks forward, trying to chase. Roger gets the boulder smash to stun up the anti-mage. Naive, he still wants to go in for more. He's being silent. Ramses is now focusing as well. Roger able to roll down to the low ground. Ghostic jumps in, but does not get the call off in time. Just dealing with the illusions. Naive still chasing Pasha. Naive now leading towards Ramses. Naive is out of mana. He needs help. They need to help this anti-mage. As Solo, he's buying back. They want to capitalize on the fact that Naive is low on mana. Maybe they can get themselves back in BP. They are without no one for 90 seconds. And NoPangolier. They've still got the full lineup. They did have to buy back on both Slayer and Ghostic, but this is giving them the chance to get back into the pit. No threat at Alina. They do lose Zayats as Ramses is able to chase him down.
I mean, the evasion is working wonders. Ramses is trying to hit him time and time again, but a living armor evasion is what thrown on top.
They found Solo. That's a dieback from Solo. He's dead for 100 seconds. A buyback coming out from Zayats. They know that they have the numbers advantage to fight around the pit as Naive blinks straight back in. Looking to claim this Roshan. The Aegis Cheese and Refresher Shard here for NoPangolier. BP, they've still got 3 left alive. Winter's Curse is now back up. They could look to make a play with just the 3 of them. As Ghostic keeping himself outside of the pit, making it hard for them to get the illusion sent forward. As Naive, BKB popped, he's looking to commit for this, but the Winter's Curse is down. They'll be able to get the kill. As VP, they get the kill on Roshan. He's going to be able to grab what the Aegis. Anti-Mage was able to get it. Naive was able to pick up the Aegis. Now they're going to get the kill onto Roger, as they may have managed to kill the Roshan, but Aegis.
The gem, he's starting to walk around, scout out those trees that they know are going to be up all over the place.
Naive leading in. Got their eyes on Ramses to get the jump. Winter's Curse will be out, but the call was there, buying some time to disable him. Ramses still able to get the doppelganger out to the side. Ghostic taking a lot of damage here. All fall. They lose Ghostic. There's the stun out on the anti-mage. They get the anti-mage as well. No one gets the 2 kills. And now VP, they want to chase down for more. Hex down onto Slayer's Phoenix as VP. They'll find the Phoenix. Roger set up with the boulder smash and control onto Sailor as VP will finally strike back in the Virtus Pro style that we expect from them. They get 4 kills and don't lose anything other than Roger, as Roger brought back for that.
How many gems?
Certainly worth it.
How many gems did they lose?
That was...
I mean, that was...
At least 3.
That was a little bit over-aggressive move by NoPangolier, getting punished heavily.
Roche is up.
So much chain lockdown. 4 buybacks coming out, but the Meteor Hammer connects on 2 afterwards. Then they get a Light Strike Array follow-up. Then they get a stun from the Earth Spirit as well. Just crazy amounts of control from VP. They are starting to cut these trees.
Can NoPangolier threaten this Roshan? Can they do anything about the fact that VP's in there going for it? Sailor is eating him with the Shiva's Guard. They'll die fall from Slayer as well. Solo's going to be eyed up outside of the pit. There's an arcane rune there ready and waiting for Ramses. He's picked it up. The Hex comes down straight away as Solo is getting burned down by the Sunray. Jump forward from Ghostic will be able to take the first life of the Undying as he's got the Reincarnate talent. There's the Laguna down to Ghostic. Naive jumps in. He's going to be held back by the Winter's Curse. Zayats, overgrown, has control onto no one. No one getting hit by the Soul Rip, but he's still able to get off the Light Strike Array. Meteor Hammer laid down as well. Naive pops the mantle, but the silence is there. No one keeping his distance. Hex down onto the anti-mage. No one turns again. Another stun. A Light Strike Array. He has been limited. Will it be enough to keep him alive? It is, and Naive will fall. Ramses gets the triple kill. Sailor goes down as well, and GG is called.